Temperature control system, CineStill. Yeah, hey, welcome to the video. We are going to do some E6 development on basically a shoestring, a budget. Let's hope it works.
Hopefully.
Some instructions, 3-bath process, CineStill. It's Bleach developer and...
So there is the first one is the dynamic chrome warm tone dynamic slice developer, which should do us 9 stop plus dynamic range.
9 stop plus dynamic range.
You can also pull with this, but no, we'll just do standard stop. Then you have the color reversal solution and bleach fix solution.
Ah, okay, so you got dynamic chrome, color reversal,
yeah, because this is the kit is like you can choose either daylight chrome, tungsten chrome or dynamic chrome. This is optional, whichever you like, and the second 2 steps are always the same. And that's the tank I have.
That's the tank?
Yeah, so this is the standard one, and then it's an extension, and I can stuff in 3 rolls of 120. I mean, this could hold 2 of them, but I usually do just 1 because I am not that good at it. Or you can put there, I think, 4 or 5 55mm, like that, which is pretty cool.
How many 35s?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. I would put 4. So basically now we are warming up the chemicals. I usually take it a little bit higher than the expected temperature because it loses on the surface enough that I will measure what's in the bottle because that's not the important bit. So that should be 40 degrees. It has the timer, so you can set the temperature, and then you can also set the time. So we want to do 9 minutes on development. And then the next step will be like 7 minutes, but I will need some time to wash it before, so I usually put it to 8. And the last step I usually just time on my watch. And I hope you have warm water. I think you have warm water because we have to wash it with warm water as well. So we shouldn't cool the film down between steps. So, and also drink some tea while you have it. I hope it's not Fixer.
No, it's not Fixer.
So that's my meat thermometer.
For barbecue?
Yes. Now we check the chemical here, because this is what needs to be 40 degrees. So this is 40 degrees plus. Okay, so that means you're good. And so I usually keep this like 1 degree above the expected because it loses a bit. Okay. So now we do a pre-wash.
So this is the pre-wash?
Yep. Not only that, but it also brings up the whole tank and the film to the same temperature. So it's not like a shock when you put the 40 degrees chemicals in.
Ah, is it hot water in there?
Yep. So now this goes in, and it will sit there for some time. And so, you see, this is actually what I do. I just kind of rotate like this when it's a little bit now tight. Usually I have one of the bottles out, so like that. And then you can do this game.
Ah, that's nice. That's really nice.
I mean, you have to be really careful that you seal this well, because if this leaks, then you get chemicals into the water, and that's nasty. But normally it is. This tank is pretty good at it. So now we let it sit for like 5-10 minutes.
Okay, it needs to come up to temperature.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this really makes any sense. I do it this way. I also pray to the machine god sometimes because, you know.
To the machine god.
Yeah.
The CineStill god.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, you should wear a mask as well, but I don't know, I don't smell anything. It's enough air here, but... So, I think that the water is warm enough, and now we are going to do the development, and first we take out the... I can just do it here, right?
Yeah.
So, you will see the pre-wash brings up some really beautiful colors. So
it's purple.
It's purple, yeah.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Straight in the darkroom sink.
So I will dump this in now. Hopefully it didn't get much colder. So this is the developer. I should be quick on this one. Away with the bubbles. And here we go. And of course I should start the timer, but I know more or less the drill, so
how long does that go for?
that's 9 minutes now.
9 minutes.
I mean, if I didn't misinterpret the the documentation, it says 6 to 9 minutes first step, with 60-second rinse afterwards, and then it is, if you want to cool down or have a push or pull, you can do different times, but I will just go with the standard, so somewhere 9 minutes-ish.
9 minutes.
Yep.
How many times can you use this kit?
So
how many rows can you get out of this? Is this
so the developer from 120 is 8 rows.
Yeah.
And the reversal solution is 16.
Okay.
And the bleach is 24. And then you have a note here on the other side, I don't know if you can see this, chemical reuse. And basically the gist of it is that if you use it quickly, so not leaving on the shelf for too long, then you can extend it for like 25% more. So it's basically this kitchen appliance with a different firmware on it and a different sticker. So it's they say that they calibrated it for lower temperatures, so it's more precise on like this 40-degree range. Like if you buy the one from the kitchen store, then that will be more like 100.
How much is this CineStill machine?
It's pretty much the same as you would buy the kitchen thing. It is about $100 or euro.
3 containers, and then you need your.
You have something to keep the thing.
Yeah, this is a normal box you get in the hardware store. The bucket here that you've got here, you got this in the hardware store.
Yep.
Okay, so you got that's pretty much it. You got your chemicals, you got a container, you got the temperature thing here, and you got your development tank.
Yeah.
That's all you need. You don't.
And then you have some clips to hang the thing on.
That's pretty much it.
Alright, so now first step is done. Sorry, I can't. So they pour out the developer. And then we are going to use this at the same time. So this is the magic. Okay. So here, this is warm water again, so it should be around the same temperature. So this little thing is now already started the second phase. That's why I put more time on it, because I knew I need time to actually.
But the first developer is what's important, really.
Yes, that is actually the most critical, the time and temperature. So the second one is not that much
not
of a
that critical
problem.
the time now.
Yeah. So just change this as well. So the idea is that we don't introduce developer to the second phase, so that the second phase will be also usable for a long time. So, since I had more time on this, I can just continue at least 7 minutes now, and I put it 8 minutes on the timer because I needed time to rinse. Yeah. And then same procedure as
Same
every
procedure.
year.
So you could do this one for 8 minutes.
So this one is basically it said it's more than 6 minutes what I need for the second. And this is the reversal bath. Yeah. So and 6.5 minutes is more than 6, so I think I did that.
Okay.
Yep. The second is I'm trying to show you in a way that, but you know, I just I mean, you're pouring out a liquid. Amazing.
But you're going on to the last chemical now.
Now we do a rinse first.
So you rinse between the chemicals.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to develop a roll of film from start to finish for you?
I mean, that depends if you have the chemicals mixed or not.
Well, let's say you have your chemicals mixed, like you have now.
So I have this kit basically ready in the basement. I bring it up.
Yeah.
I need to pre-warm it, so like half an hour, 40 minutes.
40 minutes, you're done.
And then first step is 9 minutes, then 1 minute wash, 7 minutes, and then 1 minute wash, and then again about 7 minutes-ish, and then 10 minutes wash maybe, depends.
Okay.
So it's about 2 hours to get one.
About 2 hours.
Yeah, one session. But I usually do more than one roll at once.
But this is
But C41 is typically free bath. Yeah.
free bath. So this is pretty much actually the same. This is the same as C41. So
Yeah.
so to do slide film, it's the same as doing C41, normal color film. I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that the CineStill had only 3 chemicals. Because I know the Techno one, there's 2 developers, there's a bleach, and then there's some other chemical. There's quite a lot in it. Let's try that.
Yeah, there cannot be any video without mentioning the lid.
Yeah, we have to mention lit process because I think next time I gotta do lit with you.
Okay.
Because there's so many cool papers. I mean, also Ilford. Well, I love this Ilford old paper. This one is Plastica, really cool paper. This is really unusual, that one. But beautiful to lit. And of course, some other oddities that no one has ever heard of. All those old papers, they lit so well. And I will do I think we'll do a lit session at some point.
Maybe we can have a peek.
Let's see. Oh, here's the moment.
It's a bit milky, but it will clear up.
That'll clear up, okay?
Yeah. So washy. So, I mean, I never had a trouble with a film which was not washed properly.
Okay.
But I guess if you don't wash it right, it can spoil over time. And
Yeah.
you know, if you go through that much trouble to source this expensive film, get this developer and then do all this, then might as well just wash a bit longer. So actually, I can, if you see the,
I see it.
oh god, this looks amazing. Or at least I like it.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. but I never really get scratches or anything. I rather leave some extra water over than scratched.
6x9. I've never seen 6x9
Well,
on slide film.
this is it.
Is that on the Fuji camera?
Yes, if you look at from here, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man, there is some movement here in that. And the sea. So this is in Croatia, like 2 years ago. And now it's got developed. So, hooray. But I mean, there is details in the sky, nothing blown out. Yeah, I'm very happy. So usually I let it dry over one night, and I typically just cut it up and take it to the scanner right away, and then archive it. Yeah, that's about it.
Have you another roll?
No, 3 rolls.
That's it.
That's it for tonight. I mean, there are a few which are overexposed, but there is, yeah, those are a bit under. Some of them are really nice.
Yeah. This one here is really nice.
That one is great.
Yeah, the one. They're really lovely. These are incredible down here.
Like them a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's let them dry and
Let them dry.
we scan them in the morning.
How do you switch this thing off?
So I'd like to thank Gabor for actually coming over and showing me how to do the whole E6 process. It's not as daunting as I thought. It's pretty much similar as C41. It's just the first developer, you need to get it bang on in terms of time and temperature. Once you've got that right, everything falls into place. Now here's a few of the images that Gabor kindly scanned. They're absolutely beautiful. So I hope you've got something out of this video, and I hope you've discovered how easy it is to do E6 development. It's pretty straightforward, just like standard color development. I know the Technol kit had 2 developer stages, but this with the CineStill kit, it's really simple. There's a blog post that supports this video. There's some links in the description, affiliate links that help out the channel that cost you nothing. Do leave some comments down below if you have any questions. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you on the next one, and goodbye. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell, and hope to see you on the next video. Goodbye.